Hi, I'm Aldo Lagrutta from the Technical Analysis Institute, and in this video I'll share with you the 3 elements that traders who earn money consistently have in common and the things that they pay attention to. These are the very same 3 things that are neglected by struggling traders who lose consistently. So you really need to know them and do your best to incorporate them in your trading as quickly as possible. We'll begin with an amazing trading lesson that we can learn from the Wright brothers. Yes, the guys who invented, built and flew the first airplane. I guess you must be wondering, what on earth do the Wright brothers have to do with trading? Well, the connection is a bit more profound than you might think, and it's a lesson that can revolutionize your approach to trading. Let's delve into their story and uncover the parallels. The number of traders in the industry who actually earn money, and I don't mean earn their living, but just earn some money consistently, is probably less than 1%. The truth is that when most traders take a position to participate in the market, prices may or may not move in their direction. And if they do, traders may not have enough knowledge and/or the appropriate mindset to actually exploit these positions to the maximum of what the market is willing to offer. Even those few traders that manage to uncover a robust strategy, one that adjusts to their personalities and that brings them a good number of wins with a great profit factor, even those people live in the constant fear that major losses may be lurking around the corner if their luck runs out. And for most traders, this is the hard reality that they face each day. Boredom, experimentation, hope, fear, even determination that meets the cold and unknown and unexpected realities of the financial markets. As a famous trader friend of our family used to say, trading is 99% boredom followed by 1% terror. And with some luck, maybe in a day or a week, they might end up with a few small winners, along with the implied conscious and unconscious hope that they will eventually have a breakthrough in the market. Maybe the next day, the next week, or maybe even the next month. They hope that good luck will continue moving them in the right direction, but sadly, that never happens. Let's be honest, only a very small percentage of traders can confidently say, I may lose more often than I win, but in the end, I always end up winning. Only those who have the 3 key elements of trading success in place can actually say, I earn my living as a trader. In the trading business, I'm sure you yourself have noticed that active participants in the markets fall into one of these 2 categories. The first one is the grinders. This is a slang term for a person who makes only a small amount of money in the investment industry. Typically, they are struggling traders who win trades now and again, but most of the time they lose. And when they win, their wins are very small and the losses are big in comparison to their wins. The second category is what we in the Technical Analysis Institute call the 1%. Now, these are traders who are absolutely crushing it. They may not win all the time, but they certainly make more money than they lose. They typically spend less hours trading than the grinders do. What is it that allows some people to make millions of dollars in the markets while others just lose their trading accounts over and over again, and often all of their savings? I'm interested to know your opinion on this, so please let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, I'll tell you our experience in the Institute. After coaching hundreds of traders over many years, we realized that the 1% have 3 elements present in their trading business, while the grinders only have one of the 3, most of the time, none. And the truth is that when you incorporate these 3 elements into your trading, trading becomes easy and profitable, or as my father often says, success is inevitable. Now, the best way I can describe this to you is with a story about how the Wright brothers invented the world's first airplane. So back in 1903, the race was on all around the world to invent a plane that could fly. And most people became utterly fixated with the engine. People started building larger and larger engines with more and more horsepower and strapping them to planes, completely ignoring the aerodynamics and the wings. So this resulted in some of the fanciest and most powerful engines the world had ever seen at the time, but they could not get the planes off the ground. So fancy, yes, but also completely useless. And now the Wright brothers, they took a different approach. While the whole world obsessed over engines, the Wright brothers looked at the plane's aerodynamics and their wings. They first focused on creating a plane that could glide without an engine. And when they accomplished that, they strapped an ordinary engine to it, and that was it. The world's first flying plane was born. Now I want you to pause for a moment and let this next point really sink in, because it's a big one, and it's almost the exact opposite of what everybody in the industry has been feeding you for years. Today in the trading industry, we are repeating the history of the engine obsession. Most traders are obsessed with the greatest trading strategy, but they completely ignore the proper ways to identify the trend and the fundamentals of technical analysis. Most traders are desperate to find the latest indicator that provides them with consistent winning signals, the newest course, software to trade the news, an automated system that buys and sells without them having to pay attention to the process, and lately, even an AI that gives them signals. In reality, all they're doing is strapping a larger and more complex engine to a fundamentally flawed plane. Now, remember how I told you that the 1% of successful market participants have 3 things in their trading that the grinders or the struggling traders do not have? Well, here are the 3 things you need. Number 1, a robust trading methodology. This encompasses a well-defined set of rules for entry, exits, and stop placement. It involves thorough market analysis, which also means 3 things, as we know: forecast, timing, and trade management. The methodology should be rigorously tested for reliability and should be adaptable to changing market conditions. Number 2, the right mindset or trading psychology. Trading is not just about strategies and numbers, it's equally about the mindset of the trader. Emotional discipline and mental resilience are crucial in navigating the ups and downs of the market. Now, this includes the ability to remain calm under pressure, because it's a lot of pressure, the strength to stick to your trading plan despite crazy emotions like fear and greed, and also the wisdom to know when to cut your losses or when to take your profits. Successful traders maintain a balanced perspective, avoiding overconfidence in winning streaks and not getting overly discouraged during losses. They understand that trading is a marathon, not a sprint, and that maintaining a steady, disciplined mindset is key to long-term success. And finally, number 3, a serious money management system. Effective money management is vital in trading. This involves determining how much of your capital to risk on any single trade and managing leverage. It's about preserving your capital and maximizing returns whilst minimizing potential losses. Good money management strategies help traders stay in the game for longer, even through rough periods. It includes setting stop-loss orders to limit potential losses and adjusting the size of positions according to the level of risk. Now, I strongly recommend that you watch our Size Matters video. It's one of our best videos, and it reveals a very clever way to completely eliminate the risk of a trade at an early stage by using the proper position size. If you haven't watched it, it's really important that you do. This system is not just about maximizing profits, it's also about survival and sustainability in the volatile world of trading. And those are the 3 elements all successful traders have in common. Having only one or two of these three is not enough to succeed in an industry where 99% of participants fail. You need them all. Please let us know which one of these three elements are you currently missing. Give us an idea of how we can help you with it. We look forward to reading your comments and making another video addressing your concerns. Remember, in trading, like in aviation, the right elements make all the difference. Equip yourself with these three keys and join the 1% who truly soar in the trading world. Happy trading, and until next time, keep aiming high.